MFJ4275 amp power supply right here. It let the smoke out. Resistor R39 is burned up, and if you follow the traces, it looks like it goes to one of the capacitors from the transformer. I paid almost $400 for this, and it lasted me just outside of the warranty. I think the warranty expired maybe about 2 months ago, so I've had this maybe about a year and a half. I would not recommend this power supply to anybody. This power supply creates so much hash. It sounded like a helicopter taking off in my receive every time I would use it. So, with that being said, I'm probably going to repair it, put it on the internet, and get rid of it because I don't really want it. I'll probably sell it for pretty cheap. But that brings us to our current day. I have an Astron VS70m, which I'm going to unbox really quickly here. Now here's a little story about this Astron VS70m here. So I bought this from the ham radio down in Denver, the HRO, and they accidentally sent me out the door with the RS version, not the VS version. So ham radio's customer service is pretty good. I don't remember the gentleman's name. I think his name was Michael, but he not only came and delivered this to me, but he took the other one and brought it back. They felt so bad about it that I guess he came and he dropped it off to me. These are some heavy power supplies though, transformer type. So give me a second, let's see if I can get this out of here.
6 hours later.
That is the one that I wanted to purchase. So this is the VS70m. It does 56 amps at 13.8 volts, which should be just enough for me to run my Gisu ST710 and the ALS Ameritron amplifier. The reason that I went with the Astron here was I went onto the ham radio group and I asked some questions about what power supply I should get, and all 39 comments told me I should get an Astron transformer power supply. I wasn't really quite ready to drop $500, but a lot of people told me that it was the last power supply I'll ever need. Somebody's running a power supply for 42 years that was an Astron transformer, but hopefully that's the truth, because I spent quite a bit of money on this MFJ just for it to let the smoke out, and I'm not even sure exactly why it let the smoke out. I didn't overdrive it, I wasn't amplifying anything, it just let the smoke out one day. So this is your MFJ4275, and like I said, I'm probably going to fix this up and get rid of it. It makes so much noise on the ham bands, it's not usable. UHF, VHF, yeah, that's fine. You can use this for UHF, VHF all day, but that's quite an expensive power supply just to use for UHF and VHF. And obviously you see that I have some antenna tuners here and an amplifier. If anybody ever needs repairs on some antenna tuners, then I have a much faster turnaround time than MFJ does. I can repair most antenna tuners. Here's one right here that's getting ready to be shipped out back to a friend in Canada. A 989C similar to this one, but this is the second gen. It's the third gen. But I guess I'll cut the video short and stop talking around and BS, but pretty much um, HRO's customer service is crazy good. And second, if you ask for a recommendation on the internet, you should probably listen to it because neither of the power supplies that I had chosen as my top two to pick out were the Astron. Um, I've known about Astron power supplies for a while because they use them commercially for commercial instruments and stuff like that. So for it to be able to power a ham supply, absolutely, or ham radio in your amplifier and stuff, it will absolutely do that, no problem. One of the other reasons I got it was because people mentioned to me that it's a quiet or a quiet power supply. So there's no hash on the band, and the fan only turns on when it gets hot, from what I'm aware. Um, I don't know. I guess that's it. That's all I really have to say. There's just a little short video here on the power supply. Stay away from these. They're also known as the Jetstream 75 amp MK2. Um, these are just terrible power supplies, and I would completely stay away from them. K9HKY, I guess everybody have a good day.